Hello, hello. Dozer here and excited to bring another game. Opening hand, I love the Kami turn 1. Get us into a turn 2 Domri and get this engine rolling. Also, Command Tower, best land in the format. Easy snap keep. A lot of alchemy cards in my opening hand. Gotta love to see it. Now, the Fabled Passage won't give us a turn 2 Domri, so if not, Racketeer Boss is a great other option. So, didn't get it, so Racketeer Boss. Let's put those treasures on our 4-drop, a little extra value, and a 3-2, which will turn into a 4-2 when our commander's out. It's not bad at all either. Puts a clock on. Yeah, Mountain seems fair here. And the one thing about Baral here is you have to expect a million counter spells, so probably keep up a counter spell. Yeah, so what are we going to do here? Don't want to run a Domri, I don't think. So let's just get in some damage quickly. You know, counter this, great. Then I can draw some treasure or have removal up for Domri. Perfect. So this is the treasure. If you encounter that, you're going to lose that race. Thinking about it, definitely have a counter spell. So we'll keep playing around it and just keep. We have a clock on board, so they eventually have to make some moves. Okay. Love the art of the new Baral. It looks great. No lands in hand, better to be lucky than good for the Cultivator. Another busted alchemy card. So we're going to start here by trying to remove it. It's going to be countered for sure. Yep. Not a problem. What I don't see is the Domri line. Perfect. Domri comes out. We're going to have Racketeer Boss fight Baral and keep that off the board. That's the only way we lose this match if Domri's allowed to stay on. So let's just get that off and keep the clock going.
That's the sound of a stampede coming straight at ya.
Domri is really good in this matchup because it also, not only can it take anything that you have on the board already to kill Baral, it also turns all your creatures uncounterable. So this is a really hard matchup for Baral. So you can see here, going to make some probably green mana for the Cultivator. Yep, ramp out. Now we could play Helena, but there's a lot of stuff up for counters, so play the smaller stuff. See if you want to bite. Doesn't really matter if you do. You can't anyway, right? Because it's uncounterable, so just realize that. So probably could have played Helena. Oh, again, didn't realize that was a counter spell. It's an interesting include in Baral because it doesn't draw him a card. So, but oh well, we have a clock, we have up to 6. That can't go to face, so we'll just hold up here. Making some blockers. Making some blockers. Yeah, I think we'll just fight. Maybe not. Yeah, it can't be countered, so let's just take out the Brawl. Play probably Helena and Elena, or just swing with lethal here. We have lethal on the board. Crab can only count. Pact, interesting. Got some fight, that's good. So we'll just set up for the Rebels for next turn. Gotta block with the crab here. So they have a turn on the board with Brawl. I don't think, unless they have something like River's Rebuke, oh they can't with the Pact. Okay, so we're still in a really good spot. Yeah. Just a lot of pressure early. Great first game. Let's jump into game 2. So this time we'll be on the play, right? So on the draw, excuse me. So it's going to be tougher. This is definitely not a hand we're going to keep. We're always trying to mulligan for turn 1 mana dorks, or a way to pump out Domri on turn 2 if possible to make things uncounterable. Again, not quite what we're looking for. Do you want to go to 6? I think we will. That's it. Perfect. So Delighted Halfling makes things uncounterable. Shaper Sanctuary helps with the protection. Embercleave, we don't need to kill faster. Glorybringer, if it gets out uncounterable, can just kill Brawl with the XR ability and strike the Rich Rampus as well. So a lot of things we want to see. Halfling is the play here, for sure. Because then we can go either Domri Shaper or Domri Treasure. Okay, so we're going to bring Domri out. Can't counter it because of the Halfling. Another busted Alchemy card. The fact that half my deck can't be countered against a counter-focused deck is a pretty tough matchup. And while I wait here, I think I'm probably going to play the Shapers, just so that if they have any bounce spells, the other kind of aspect of the Brawl deck, then I'll draw cards after it and just keep his engine going. Or I can just go in for a Glorybringer. Yeah, I think going for the Glorybringer actually may be where we want to go, because I can get an uncounterable Glorybringer out, and then just take down... Okay. Honestly, that spell was worse than Shaper Sanctuary anyway, so I'm happy to get it out. I think I place for land. Yep. Can't be countered. I just realized I didn't do the camp counter there, but it's legendary anyway with the halfling, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna fight instead. Yeah, a little bit of a misplay, but I got lucky there. So, still new with the deck, still trying to figure out its quirks. Don't judge me too harshly, please. Very interesting include. I guess it's a good card engine, but right now with the Questing Beast out, that's not going to be long for this world. I mean, it's going to phase out my Questing Beast. It's going to have to this turn, right? Otherwise, it's going to take 5 to the face. So, let's make another uncounterable, just for case there's a pact. Glorybringer. Now we got a huge clock on board, 2 turns, so you're going to have to phase out the Questing Beast to prevent anything from killing the Teferi here. Yep. Yeah, just play that as tapped. Let's get rid of you. I don't need the extra card advantage. Yeah, this is brutal. Yeah, I mean, this is a really hard matchup for you, so. Yeah. Oracle of the Alpha. Interesting card, good blocker here. Gives you some extra fun, powerful cards. Alright. Yeah, I think I just kill it. Alright. Clear the way. For Hilda's legendary, so Delight Halfling if I use it. Be uncounterable, but let's swing here. Put out damage on the board. Yeah, I appreciate that. We'll play it out just to see some other fun stuff, but this matchup's pretty much over. Opponent knows it. They're a good sport. It's a tough matchup for them. Discover the formula, see if we get anything that bails them out. Nah, tapped out. And GG's. Alright, a good win, and thanks Bishamonte for playing a good game.